Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy Vlogmas. This is Vlogmas Day 5, and today I am going to be testing out the Yensa. This is from Yensa Beauty's Pumpkin Turmeric 2-in-1 Radiance Polishing Mask. Now, I got this mask in the November boxy charm, and I still have the November card where the theme was Harvest. I uploaded a unedited unboxing a few days ago. I think it was Vlogmas Day 3. I'll leave that up in the card and link it in the description if anybody wants to know what else came in that box. But today we're just going to be testing out the mask. And I do have gloves on my hands because I believe, if I remember correctly, this mask is orange and you have to rub it on your skin in circular motions. And I do want my hands to stain, and I didn't want to use a brush because I don't want it to stain the brush because turmeric can stain. So, according to the card, it says a 2-in-1 mask infused with 8 orange, skin-loving ingredients help to nourish and polish your face with a hydrating, smooth, supple, radiant, complex, lightweight formula, exfoliant formula, resurfacing your skin in 5 to 10 minutes. Now, since it's winter, my skin is a little bit dry, and it has been, so I've been using a lot of moisturizer and like hydrating products like face mist every day and just keeping it clean. So on the back of this, it tells you how to apply. So it says right here under ritual, it says smooth a thin layer on clean skin, damp skin for 5 to 10 minutes. Gently massage in circular motions and rinse with warm water to clean it off. And you can use this 3 to 4 times a week. So I've already cleaned my face today, but just to make sure it's damp, I'm going to use the Micellar Magic from Tarte. I got this in a previous boxy charm too, and I've been using it. This is what I use to clean my face every day and do like a steam facial in the shower as well. So I'm going to use this, and I have a makeup cloth here that I'm just going to put the micellar water. It comes with a neat little pump. If I touch it, you can see you just push the pump down to get the water out. So I'm going to put my cloth on top, pump it a couple of times, and just run this over my face to make sure it's a little damper than what it is. And you don't want to get this in your eye, so don't get it in your eye. So if you're trying to get the makeup off your eye, if you have any, just pat it on your eye and then wipe it clean and it'll come off. So my face is damp from the micellar water, and that just helps give you a little bit of moisture and something to hold on to. So now we're just going to open this up and see. I don't remember if this has any color to it. Okay, so I'm going to use about that much. It is a little bit orange. I have 2 gloves on, so this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to put my fingers together and rub, and then rub this in circular motions. It has micro beads in it, so you won't be able to see it because I'm only doing this in a thin layer, because I don't want this mask to be too thick. I just want it to smooth and polish. So I'm trying to focus on my cheeks area, because that's where most of it goes. For me, I'm trying to just focus this on my problem areas. And it does have some kind of micro beaded texture. So if you don't like that, try another mask. And then we're just going to squeeze a little bit more to make sure you get your chin, because my chin is also a problem area for me. So I'm just going to put this on my chin as well. And it looks very light on my skin because it's not as orange as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was bright orange. It just has an orange color. But when I put the thin layer on, it comes clear on my skin. But if I touch it, it's very, very tacky. And now we're just going to squeeze again and dab it on my forehead and down the bridge of my nose. And let this just set for the next 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to set a timer and we're just going to have a conversation while I let this sit on my face. It does smell like turmeric and it does smell like pumpkin, but it's not overwhelming. And turmeric is an anti-inflammatory, so if you suffer from like redness, it'll probably calm the redness down because it's an anti-inflammatory as well. You can also use turmeric in turmeric lattes. So let me go set the timer for 5 minutes and I will be back because I forgot the timer. And I don't want to leave this on my face for too long. So I'll be right back, guys. So guys, I'm back and the mask feels, you can feel the beads in it working. I still have one glove in my face. Feels very tacky with the mask. Next time, if this works, I will apply it heavier. But when I first test out masks, I always apply a light layer just to see how my skin is going to react to it, because my skin is so sensitive. So as long as it has that tacky feeling, I know I applied it. But it might look like, did she really do anything? But I always test out a little bit of it just to get my skin used to it, just in case there's some sort of reaction. But all you can smell is pumpkin and turmeric. And it's, when things are superfoods, they have a better chance of absorbing into your skin. And this is a superfood mask that smells just like pumpkin and turmeric. So while I'm waiting for this to be done in 5 minutes, tell me what you guys are watching on Netflix. What I'm watching on Netflix right now, I haven't got into the holiday spirit of Netflix just yet, but there's this Netflix show called Virgin River, and it's in season 2, and I mean, it's so good. It's about this nurse practitioner that lost her husband. She moved to this small town in the mountains of LA called Virgin River. And it turns into a whole lot of drama, but I don't want to spoil for anybody if they want to watch it. So I'm not even going to tell you anything about it, but just that. But it's a good show. I also just finished watching the British baking show, the British Bake Off, I believe it's called. It was season 8. I'm so happy for the winner. I believe they chose the right winner this year. They did have to quarantine for this show. Usually they get to go home and come back every day and film, but they all had to quarantine together just to get the show filmed. So that was very appreciative, because I know a lot of people sacrifice their time in their life to put on a good season of British baking show. I'm also into Family Reunion. If you don't know what that is, it's a show starring Loretta Devine and Tia Maury Hardrick, and her husband is a football player. He's retired now, and he moves his family back home to Columbus, Ohio, and they stay with his mother. It's a wonderful show. They had a Christmas thing come out last year, so I've been watching that. What I'm watching on regular TV right now, my favorite show ever is Grey's Anatomy, and they're in season 17, and I'm so sad that Meredith has COVID. I'm so sad about that. But in her dreams, she's seen all these characters that have passed away. So that was a good way to play it. But I just don't want Meredith. Meredith's already been through a lot if you watch Grey's Anatomy. But for her to fall, and the whole hospital that get this as well, and everybody involved, is just a lot. But Grey's Anatomy is great. I was very happy and surprised to see when they did the last flashback on Thursday night. TR Knight, he played George. He left in season 5. He tried to save somebody by getting hit by the bus, and he got hit. But he was going into the military anyway, but he lost his life trying to save somebody else's life. And their conversation just brought back some nostalgia, and to see how Meredith has grown into this independent woman, because all her friends are gone now. Alex left last season. Izzy's been gone for a while. George passed away. She lost her husband. The original cast. So I'm so excited about that. So it's been about 5 minutes now. Let me go rinse this off, and I'll be right back, and I'll tell you how my skin feels. Hi guys, I'm back. I washed the mask off. My skin feels great. I don't see any red spots or anything, so I don't think it'll break me out unless I wake up with some kind of breakout in the morning. For now, my skin looks clearer than when I started this video. Even the redness that was on my cheeks has gone down, and I do feel like my skin is brighter, healthier, and it doesn't feel dry anymore. Because like when I started this video, my skin was dry. Even when I put the micellar water on it to make sure it was extra clean, even though I had cleaned it before I started this video, my skin still felt dry. But now with this mask, it feels hydrated. And even though it smells like turmeric and pumpkin, it won't leave that scent on your face. So I would definitely do this again. And if it doesn't work me out in the morning, I know my skin is healthier for this. So let me know down in the comments, would you try this mask, or have you tried it, and what did you think about your results? But this is a mask I would definitely try again, and I will come back down in the comment section tomorrow to let you know if it broke my skin out more than when I went to sleep last night. But I washed it all off, so it shouldn't. But just in case it's a delayed reaction I don't know about, I'll let you guys know down in the comments tomorrow. Or I'll just pop in on my Vlogmas Day 6 video and tell you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you're watching on Netflix. Maybe it's something I haven't seen. And remember, I'm always thinking of you, sending my love. You are in my prayers, and bye for now.